Hi, Firsties. As you know, we had 2 Mondays off in a row to celebrate President's Day. We celebrated Abraham Lincoln and George Washington. Let's go learn some more about these special days now. President's Day. Here's our table of contents. First, we're going to learn what is President's Day. Then we're going to learn about our presidents. We'll see a picture glossary, which is an important part about nonfiction text, and an index. Let's go dive in. What is President's Day? Well, President's Day is a U.S. holiday. Happy President's Day. Well, when is it? It's the third Monday in February. And here is a caption right here. It's teaching us. It says this is George Washington. Well, it began in 1885. It honors George Washington. Who was he? He is our first president. He is the first president of America. Let's go learn some more. Look, his face is on the dollar bill. Do you see it right there? You've probably seen it more often than you knew. A state is named for him as well. Washington. See it? It's right here. Many cities are too. We call him the father of our country. He's not our father, but he's the father of America because he was the first president. Today we honor all presidents. Why? Why do we do that? Well, they have a big job. They lead our whole country. And here's another caption to help us learn. It says Barack Obama. He was president when you were born. Let's go learn some more now. They sign laws, and here's Dwight D. Eisenhower. He's another former president from long ago. They meet with other leaders. Here's former President Donald Trump meeting with the leader of Germany. And right here it says, how do we celebrate? Well, May's class draws. You can see they're drawing a picture of the American flag. Here in this class, Ben acts in a play. See him? He's playing the part of George Washington. And Anna reads a speech. It is a special day. And here's a picture of some of our presidents. The 3 presidents most closely tied to President's Day are George Washington, here in the center, Thomas Jefferson, right here on the left side, and Abraham Lincoln on the right. George Washington was president from 1789 to 1797. He was the country's first president. Thomas Jefferson was president from 1801 to 1809. He wrote the Declaration of Independence. It said the United States was free from Great Britain. And here's our friend Abraham Lincoln that we learned about last week. Abraham Lincoln was president from 1861 to 1865. He signed the Emancipation Proclamation. It freed enslaved people of the United States. Now, I told you picture glossaries were important. They help you learn. They tell you about the important words that might be tricky for you. Here's one word, honors. That means to treat somebody with respect. So why do we honor George Washington? Why do we treat him with respect? President. That means the head of state or of a country. Here's a picture of President George Washington. He was the head of a country called the United States of America. Here's another important word, laws. Those are rules that the government makes for communities to follow. We have rules for class too. So there's laws for people for driving, for buying things, for all kinds of things to make sure society follows through and moves smoothly. Speech. That is when you talk in public. Sometimes that can be hard to do. And at the back, of course, is an index. So if you wanted to go back and learn more about these things, you can. Let's go back and look about honors now. It says page 7 and page 12. So I'm going to go back to page 7 first and see the word honors. It says here, it began in 1885. It honors George Washington. So President's honors him. And remember, that's to treat something with respect, to give it respect for doing something. So who was he? The first president. Why do we honor him? Let's go to page 12. Honors. Today we honor all presidents. Why? They have a big job. They lead the country. Okay, that makes me think. Let's get out our read and respond notebook. I'll get mine and you get yours. Doesn't matter what color it is, as long as it has the metal binding. You should have a sticky note marking the page. Go to your next empty page. Tell me, why do you think it's important to honor George Washington? So I'm going to start my sentence. It, capital I-T, it is, so space, is, I-S, important. Let's sound that one out by chunking it. Important. I-M-P. You hear the P? Poor. I know, that's O-R. Important. And then ant at the end, A-N-T. It is important to T-O, honor, H-O-N-O-R. And let's underline it because that's the word we're working on, to honor. George Washington. Well, it's a name. It needs a capital, George, G-E-O-R-G-E. George Washington. Capital again, W-A-S-H, ing, like I-N-G. Washington, T-O-N, because what do you think is the most important thing about George to honor? Why? There's a lot of great things about him that make him a great leader. What thing do you think is most important when we honor him? Write your answer and draw and color your picture to go with it. I can't wait to hear what you think. Bye, Firsties. Do your best.